Often creating a proposal can be a time-consuming task for team, as the RFP document received could be 10 to hundreds and thousands of pages long. Now, to create the proposal, the teams have to go through each and every page of the document in order to understand the requirement and create a proposal which will be 100% aligned with the RFP document. This entire process is time-consuming and several man-hours are required to be invested in this. As an answer to this problem statement, we created a GenAI-based RFP copilot, which is pre-trained on past RFPs and the responses we submitted, and also on the RFPs that have been won and lost. Now here, we have received a new RFP from a well-known footwear brand wherein they want to build an e-commerce solution along with an admin dashboard to directly sell their products to the customers. These are some of the features which are mentioned in the document, like enrollment process, order tracking display, and others. Here we are accepting 3 inputs in our application, which are project name, company name, and the document itself. Behind the scenes, the document is getting parsed and given as an inputs to the LLM, which internally understands the complete document, multiple specialized agents which gives out the specialized outputs based on the section on which they are trained on based on the document. Now these different sections have been generated based on the understanding and tuning the copilot has received. For every section we have specialized agents with different capabilities. Here for executive summary, we are fetching this information from the internet about the client which was not present on the document. But the agent is so trained that it can retrieve the information from the internet itself. Next is the overview section, where high-level short summary and possible solutions is mentioned, followed by goal and the technology stack. Here the LLM knows what iauro's capabilities are for each technology stack, and iauro has assigned priority tech stack selections out of the tech stack available, based on which this tech stack is created. The project understanding is based on requirement document, high-level understanding, and all the features are covered under the project understanding. This scope lists down all the activities which have to be undertaken as per this document and phase. Here we can see what all points are covered under the scope, including the deliverables, constraints, and acceptance criteria. These activities will be considered under this particular scope phase. Next is the features section, which shows a list of features as per each milestone. Here the module, feature, and the activities are listed. Every activity is listed under that specific module, and a high-level chart is given as an output. The resource utilization section is where the model has the context about iauro's different resource available as per their availability and capability. Based on this, it distributes the workload. This is a high-level architecture where the specialized agent uses diagram as a core concept, creates a Python code in the background, and after executing the code based on inputs, it generates the diagram as output. This is done through Code LLM. The project methodology encompasses iauro's way of working and delivery of the entire project as a standard process followed by iauro. The change request is based on iauro's way of working and is listed down as shown. The change request also analyzes the features that have to be developed when it has been initiated. Now we will try and make few changes in the output. If the user is not satisfied with the output, and probably wants to change the backend technology, then the user can ask the backend to be changed and updated accordingly. Here we can see the prompt being entered as change the backend to node.js. Once this prompt has been entered, the backend technology has been changed to node.js. If we need to add another feature that probably has been missed out, the user can ask the platform to add it in the prompt. Here the prompt has been added to update the scope to include the mechanism for integrating a UPI payment gateway. As soon as this prompt is entered, the response is generated and the feature has been added to the scope. Here we can see the payment gateway integration has been added in the scope along with subpoints. The user can create their own custom section as well by giving a prompt in form of description based on the list of dependencies, basis which the output can be defined. Here the section name, description, and dependencies can be added. We are giving the LLM those inputs to identify the dependencies to get the desired output. Here the dependency section has been added. Once the user is satisfied with the output, after clicking next, the document opens up in an editable format. The entire document can be seen in an editable format, where the text can be changed or edited. Now, the document can be saved in a PDF format as well. Here we can see the file name being entered and file type being chosen as PDF. Here the entire document has been converted into a PDF format and saved offline.